It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play taking a deep shot. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Off target and incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Oh, man.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39.
Pace, 27.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run here, lets it go. He's got it with room to run. Tackle, but first down.
Complete to the wideout. Gain of 15. And that's good enough for first down.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes a handoff. Fighting him off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's another deep shot. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
This is a nice.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the defense wraps him up.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find a hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but
here's the throw deep downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team building up.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on third down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, I really thought the quarterback had a shot to make.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Parker. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now they run the draw play. Breaking tackles.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
To dart to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Charcoal.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Pass interference.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Breaks loose at the 40. Has the first down and more. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing it down for that sack.
Grinding away with a running game. Ooh, look at that. He's still going. Ball carrier tackled there.
Was second forever. And this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play caller a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really I think it's more about breaking a tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards, but let's not forget, still have a lot of work to do here on 3rd down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Trick 9, beat.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up.
Pass interference.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Durham.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fires it to the left side. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires quickly to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost...
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge... Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Bringing pressure. QB gets the first, now looking for more. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. LSU now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He's running out of time here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense...
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move his sticks and keep this drive going. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. He escapes the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can.
He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a threat for this offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. LSU has moved into the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And the defense there to smother that option play. All back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast and give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the... Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. They've if the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
To keep her all the way in a really solid game, Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this, as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
Leaning on the run game here.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution. They put another
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense?
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.